Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BBG and Rage Shadow Legends. That's right, I am still playing the game. I pop on every couple of days to get my turn-based fighting fix at the moment. Totally worth it. I have not, as of yet, got another legendary thing, so I kind of understand that when I see a team in Arena with 5 legendary characters and I'm in a position where I can fight them, I know that they do be spending money. My lord. But before we jump into it, Aptoid is doing special rates for Raid, given that it's its 6th anniversary. On the 10th of April, it's going to be a 5% perk day on top of everything else. On the 17th of April, they get 10% extra, and then the 21st and 30th are going to be an extra 5% perk days as well. So using BB Raid 5, as you can see on the screen there, is going to get you another 5% off. So when you combine it all with the perk days, you end up getting like 15% or more on every dollar you spend, so totally worth it. In fact, I kind of desperately wish this was the kind of treatment that Overmortal got, but unfortunately these game sizes are just too drastically different. There's no way I lose that fight. There's no way I lose that fight. No chance. One hit. Almost. If there's one thing that surprised me about this game, it's literally how much arena and PvP stuff there is, and how much is still left to unlock. Like, it is actually really hard to level up in this game. Or at least, you know, your actual overall level, not so much your hero level. But to be fair, I suppose actually getting characters to 50 is actually a serious, like, slog. If you're free to play, anyway, for sure. It would be so hard to get a full team of Legendary. I mean, I've got no idea how to get a full team of Legendary. I know that there's like this whole process where you can submit heroes that you've maxed out into this system of fusion where it like turns into another hero. But holy crap, even that looks like that's going to take a very, very long time. I really like this guy. Getting him 5 stars and maxed was totally worth it. Last episode, I think I hadn't even unlocked him yet. Or only just unlocked him. But my god, yeah, no. Did not expect it to be this difficult to actually like put together a team. Because I need to make other lineups as well, basically, depending on the boss fight. Because the boss fights have certain weaknesses that only certain characters of a certain faction can exploit. So I'm sat there like, I have 2 blues and 2 greens and 1 fire. Like, I ideally need more fire. And that said, I need a full team of all blues, greens and fires. And, you know, the special ones as well if I can. But I'm never going to see them. At least not for the foreseeable future. But just imagining 20 different level 50 characters. Jesus. Level 55 star characters, mind you. Don't even get me started on how long it's taken to even come close to leveling up a like legendary 5-star fire at the ascend function, man. It just... I reckon I'm going to have to spend still another like 2,000 energy to even get the stuff required to max her out, which is really annoying because I know I can get her to like the next level, but I have to be maxed to do it. It's very frustrating. Oh, I should use these ancient shards. That's another thing that's just crazy low. You rarely get beyond a void shard. Like, you gotta grind hard to get this kind of stuff. I don't think I've even seen one. And imagine getting one and only pulling a rare. Oh my god. No, man. And this is just... like, yes, they are legendaries. But I have to submit that in order to get her. Would I like that? Yeah, absolutely, man. That would be sick. But I don't even... imagine having that many 6-star legendary things, man. I can't even comprehend how strong she would be. I got nothing. But anyway, legendary real quick. I mean, yeah, that's not going to happen. Oh, wow. I am stunned I got an epic. But why do I keep getting weird epics? Well, that's actually not that bad. 20% chance of increasing the cooldown of one of the target's skills. 2 times at random attack. Places 30% reflect damage buff on all allies for 3 turns. That's pretty nice. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Fully heals this champion if the target is killed by this attack. Places a stun debuff for 2 turns if the target survives. That's crazy good. But at the same time, like, it's too hard to level up so many characters at once while still progressing forwards. It's rough. I don't think I've ever seen you before, Temptress, but are your clothes knitted into your body? That's absolutely fried. Okie doke. But yeah, at the moment, it's Ascend stuff. I simply... They're so difficult to get, man. They're so difficult to get. Like, yeah, obviously I'm assuming the higher I go, the more likely it is that I actually get this as a drop, which, for the record so far, over 3,000 energy I reckon on this, and I don't think I've ever got one of these as a reward. But I don't know the drop rates here. And it sucks, because you just have to sit here and just keep doing it, or multi-battle it, which is fair. I'm not really actively working on another character, and it's friggin' green, of course it is. That would make my third green. Although, you know, it's good if I can max it out 5 stars, because it'll be useful in other things, but that just takes a very, very, very long time. Like, honestly, a skip button would be awesome. And there probably is one somewhere. Yep, that's about right. I need 10 of those just to make one of the level below the one I need. The amount of energy this will take. But yeah, it's going to take a very long time to get what I want. I really want to see this go to 6 stars. I know I can do it. I have the things. I'm just going to have to leave the game running through all of my energy, like, whenever I can, just on the Ascend things. Which is absolutely fried, because obviously not all of them are fully ascended. I'm hesitant to pump epics to full ascension now because of how long it takes to get the materials for it. So I may only focus on her, get her up, get her to 6 stars, and make her basically, well, for a lack of a better way to describe it, but carry me. It would be nice. And I also need to swap her equipment around, but it was just too good to not wear on her, because they're such good pieces of equipment, so it is what it is. She'll be right. She'll be right. It's fine. We're doing okay. This is definitely a step-by-step game unless you're willing to put money in and get all the heroes. For sure. And there are so very many heroes. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave this one here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I will be announcing the live stream in the Discord within the next, 1 or 2 days. It will be this weekend. So that's going to be fun. First live stream back after, well, I mean, not nearly dying, but not having a fun time. Anyways, I'm rambling now. As always, have a great day.